Hi, my dear pathology buddies. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever may be the time you are seeing this video. And some people ask me about the rosettes, so I thought I will do a small video on rosettes and how to approach a rosette, both true and pseudo rosettes. The objectives will be: what is the definition of rosette, what are the types, let us see the examples of them, and what is the differential diagnosis, and what is the final conclusion on rosettes. And I will give you a reference as usual in the beginning. And this is the beautiful reference in American Journal of Neuroradiology 2006 March, page number 488 to 492. The title is Neuropathology for the Neuroradiologists, Rosettes and Pseudo-Rosettes. It's an excellent article. Please read it. So according to the English definition, rosette means diminutive of rose, and it is used from mid-18th century, and the word is derived from French. Even the badge we use for the conferences are also known as rosettes. But for pathology definition, it's a spoke wheel arrangement of cells surrounding a central core or hub. This definition is very important. What are the types of rosettes? Primary rosettes and secondary rosettes. This is one way of classifying the rosettes. In primary rosettes, they are the characteristic growth pattern of a particular tumor. Usually rosettes are formed by neuronal tumors. And secondary rosettes, you can see it in any tumor. It is the influence of external factors on tumors. For example, cell swelling, where the nuclei are pushed to the periphery and the cytoplasm is spreading centripetally, so that it will give you a pseudo-rosette appearance. But in pathology, the true classification which we have to follow is true rosettes and pseudo-rosettes. True rosette, the central structure is formed by the tumor, whereas in pseudo-rosette, the central structure shows native non-neoplastic element. This is very essential to remember. Usually it is blood vessels. So whenever you see nice blood vessel in the center of a rosette, it is a pseudo-rosette. And please remember, it is a native non-neoplastic element. The cells forming the rosettes can be pyramidal, columnar, cuboidal, oval, or round. When they are pyramidal, the base is away from the central core and apex is facing the central core. The shape of the nucleus can be oval or round. So as we told, rosettes are mainly classified on practical purpose into true rosettes and pseudo rosettes, and they have their own differential diagnosis. The common true rosettes which we see are Homer-Wright rosettes, pineocytomatous or neurocytic rosettes, Flexner Wintersteiner rosettes, and ependymal rosettes. The differential diagnosis is transverse section of the glands and papillary processes. Further down this video, let us see one by one. This is a classic example of Homer-Wright rosettes. James Homer-Wright is the first director of Mass General Pathology Lab, and he is also the developer of the famous stain, Wright stain. And he described these rosette-like structures in adrenal and sympathetic tumors, and now we know them as neuroblastomas. Here, the cells are arranged radially with a central space filled with the neuropil material. So these are all very round, uniform rosettes. Let us see how we can put it diagrammatically. I always believe when you draw it like a cartoon, you will get the basic concept very well. So I'm trying to do a small cartoon of drawing the Homer-Wright rosettes. The central is the neuropil, and neuropil is going in between the cells. We finished drawing the cells, we are drawing the nuclei now. And these neuropils are also seen surrounding the tumor cells. So as by the definition, the center space is occupied by the tumor component. That is the definition of a true rosette. This type of rosette can be seen in neuroblastoma, medulloblastoma, primitive neuroectodermal tumors, and pineoblastomas. They are more poorly differentiated neuronal tumors.